Assalamualaikum my dear students. Hopefully you'd be fine. This English language tutorial for grade 3. The date is 26 January 2021 and the day is Tuesday. So now let's get started. Today we will continue Unit 8 Our Amazing Body and we will study Lesson 4 What Are You Doing Next Week? We will be needing learner's book page 110 to 111 and after that we will do activity work on page 94 to 95. By the end of this tutorial, you will be able to read about next week plans, you will use present continuous tense and at the end you will answer the questions. So now let's have previous knowledge questions. What are verbs? And next one, what are you doing next week? So now time to open the learner's book page 110 to 111. And let's see how Tanya and David are planning their calendar. Tanya and David are sisters and brothers. They are very busy children. Look at the family calendar, ask and answer questions about what Tanya and David are doing each day of the week. What is Tanya doing on Monday? She's going for a swim. What is David doing on Monday? He's not doing anything. What are Tanya and David doing on Friday? They are playing football. So now come back to exercise number 3. Exercise number 3, that you people are going to make a calendar for 1 week. You will write activities on 3 days, leave the other days free. Here are some ideas, so you can take these ideas and it is your home task that you people are going to make your own calendar on A4 size color paper. You can take these ideas, you have to design your own calendar and you can add your own activities. You can take these ideas, going for a bike ride, shopping with mom, going to grandpa's house. So you can add these ideas in your calendar. So now come back to exercise number 4. Listen carefully and then after listening, you are going to match number 1 to 6 with the characters and we have Sylvia, Kai and Alex. Now listen carefully. Lots of people play football. It's good for your lungs and your muscles. People do karate in many different countries. Walking makes your heart beat more quickly. Playing football is exciting and fun. Doing karate is difficult. You will find it difficult too. I love going for a walk. It's a best exercise. Okay, so now you have listened the track. Now you have to read these options from 1 to 6. You can read these descriptions from 1 to 6 and then you will match with the characters and the characters are Sylvia, Kai and Alex. And at the end we will discuss what is the difference between opinion and fact. An opinion is what one person thinks. And a fact is a piece of information. Okay, so now let's learn how can we make present continuous tense. When do we use present continuous tense? We use present continuous tense when the action is going on or when the actions are happening now. Let's take example. She is cooking in the kitchen. How we are going to form present continuous tense? We will add ing with the verb. For example, I am eating my lunch. So you can see that after the word we have added ing and it shows that the action is going on. Let's have some more examples. They are staying in London for a few days. I am going hiking tomorrow. Let's have some more examples that how we are going to form present continuous tense. We will start with the subject, then we will use the helping verb am, is, are, then we at the end we will use the verb and with the verb we will add ing and at the end we will add the object. So this is the sequence of your sentence structure. You are dancing on the stage. Next one, you are not dancing on the stage. And number 3, are you dancing on the stage? So now let's do some written work. Take out activity book and page 94, write down today's date on the top of page 94, write down classwork in the middle and mention the day. It's Tuesday. So now we will do exercise number 1, use of English. Choose 3 days on the calendar. Write an activity on each of those days. Use the activity ideas below or your own ideas. A calendar is already drawn for you. You just need to write down the activities. And the activity ideas that are given on page 94 are going for a bike ride, shopping with mom, going to grandpa's house, doing ma piano practice, watering the plants, and helping dad make dinner. Okay, then you will attempt exercise number 2. Look at your calendar and answer the questions. Now, after completing the calendar, you have to answer the following questions. What are you doing on Monday? Whatever you have planned on Monday, you have to describe, you have to answer it, but keep in your mind that you people are going to use present continuous tense. Are you doing anything on Friday? What are you doing on Wednesday? Are you doing anything on Thursday? What are you doing on Saturday? Then come back to exercise number 3. Nadja and Simone are discussing what to do on Tuesday. What do they decide? Write it on Simone's phone. They answer the questions below. You can read the conversation, and after reading the conversation, you are going to answer the following questions. Then come back to the last exercise, exercise 4. You and your friend are deciding what to do together. Write a suggestion. Use these words to start your suggestion. You can use this idea while answering the questions. Would you like to? How about? And do you want to? You can take these ideas and then you can make your own suggestions. So this was the end of tutorial. So now time to discuss today's task. Today you will have 2 tasks. Task 1 is that you will attempt learner's book page 110 to 111, and then you will do some written work on activity book page 94 to 95. And the task 2 is that you people are going to make your own calendar on A4 size color paper.